Hi, this is Sumedha with the lessons from grade 6 to grade 12, the computer basics spreadsheet. I have uploaded Excel part 1. So with the help of Excel part 1, you can take all the commands, all the functions and formulas that you have to use from grade 6 to A level. Now here, these videos you can download or you can view with Discipline Institute. Go to YouTube and type Discipline Institute and you can take all the videos. And if you want more practical resources, you can go to FB Facebook page ICT for school students. So we'll move to the Excel practicals. I'll resize the window, and here I am opening spreadsheet application. So these things you all have to type. In my previous video I have given some format for this spreadsheet structure. I have changed the direction of the text, so you can highlight like this, you can go to orientation and you can change how you want, whether you want to rotate the text up or whatever things that you want, and you can align. So I am selecting middle align and center within the cell. I can change the cell size with the help of this. Here if you want, you can bold, and the default will be like this. When you type the text, it will be here. So if you want, you can center it, middle align, and here top align. So this is bottom align. So default will be bottom align and it will be align left. So if you want to make it center, you have to select the cell, you have to click on middle align and you have to click on center. So it will be center on the cell. And again here you can't see these figures properly, but when you move you can see the whatever the value that they have given, 59.50. To make it appear, you have to move to the heading. So here this is the column heading. Move here, you can see how the cell point is changing. Just double click, then it will take the necessary space. And here you can't see this heading. So the same thing you all have to do. Just go to the column heading. When you move, the cursor is changing, just double click, then it will take the necessary space. Now I want to take whole part down on the same cell. So just double click, press Alt and enter. So what will happen? It will align on the same cell. Alt key plus the enter key. And here you have the total result and other things. As you want, you can format it. I want to put a heading for this table, so I can highlight like this and I can select merge and center, so it will be merging together. Now you can type whatever things that you want. I'll type student details here. So as you want, you can format it. Select it and apply a color, bold it and change the size of it. And I want some border to apply, later I'll do that. So here I want to take the average. As we have learned in the previous video, you can write down the commands and you can check it here. Just give it equal, you have to find the average. You are using the function average. So you can open bracket and you can highlight whatever the marks that you want and close bracket and press enter. So you can find the average. You can select the cell, take the fill handler. Why? The same thing we have to apply here for these cells. So you are taking the fill handler and drag it down. So you can see 59.50, 39.25, 56.75, like that all the things will become. Now I want only the whole number, that means integer part, 59, 39 and 56. So I can give equal, I'm using the function round and open bracket This one for how many digits? 0. I don't want any decimal part. I want only the integer part. Press enter. So it will give like this. Then you can take it down. So it will give like this. So I don't want these zeros. So here you are having increase decimal places, decrease decimal places. Just click. So you can get the integer part only. Then the total you have to take. How you can take the total? Equal. You can use the formula. How you can use the formula? Select each and every cell. Plus, plus, plus and plus. Here you don't want to press the plus sign. Right? So D4 plus E4 plus F4 plus G4. This is the formula. According to my requirement, I have given this. Then press enter. So you can take the total 238. Here also I want to take the same thing. So if I want, I can take the fill handler and drag it down. Or otherwise, what I can do? Keep the cursor here. I want to take the auto sum. Click on auto sum. So what will happen? It will take equal sum and you have to take the range. So I want the range from here. So I am taking from here up to here and close bracket is there. So you are pressing enter. You can take from auto sum. So here when you click on the auto sum, you can take the sum, you can take the average, count numbers, max, min, what we have discussed on the previous lesson. Now here you can use another one. So select it and click on FX, insert function. Click on here. So when you click, automatically it will take the equal sign to this cell. You can take sum. When you take sum, then it will give where you want to take, what is the range that you want. You can click here and you can give the range. So I want the range from here to here. And again you can click on this corner. What you can do, select OK. So what will happen? It will take the sum. So I have taken three things. Here I have given the formula. Here I have used the auto sum feature, sum command, and here I have used insert function, fx. You can use any method from this one, or otherwise if you can remember the function, you can give equal sum, open bracket, and you can select whatever the range that you want and close bracket. Here you can get whatever things that you want. And I want the result. Now here there's average. If the average greater than 50, the student pass the exam. If average greater than 50, the student pass the exam. Otherwise fail. So you can use the command equal. Then if function, if open bracket, select the cell that you want. We are going to check the average score. So this one, if this figure is greater than 50, that student pass the exam. So I have given the logic test. This is the function criteria that I have given. Equal if I4 greater than 50. What you will have to do? What is the value? If this condition is satisfied. So you are giving pass. Then it's finished. Now if the command is not satisfied, if it is false, what you will have to do? If it is less than 50 or 50, the student has failed the exam. So you have to give fail. Close the quotation. Now you have to close the bracket. Here you are. Now I have typed the command. Now press enter. So it will pass. It will be displaying the result. I can take the fill handler by the same command I have to apply for other cells. So I am clicking here and dragging down. Now you can see this student, the average is greater than 50. So because of that, pass. 39 fail, 57 pass, 76 pass. If I have typed here 50, what will happen? You have done a modification. Press enter. So what will happen? Automatically fail the exam. If I type 51, what will happen? Still pass the exam. But I'll apply the command that I have given here. According to that, it will display the result. Now I want the position. For position, we are using the rank command. Equal rank. Now you have to open the bracket. You have to select whatever the thing that you are going to compare to display the rank. So here I am going to take the average as whole. So here, comma, and you have to give the reference. So you are highlighting the reference, comma. You have to give which order you want, whether you want descending order or ascending order. Here, if the highest marks, that person is first in the class. Lowest mark, that person is the last in the class. So I take descending. So it will apply 0 here. So close bracket and press enter. Now you are getting the position 2 and take the fill handler and drag it down. Now you can stay. Now you can see here 1, 2, 2. What is happening here? This is wrong. So select the first cell and here double click. Then you can take the formula that you have given, function that you have given. Here I is the column. It's not changing, but the row numbers are changing here. I have to fix that. So I am select this time and shift $mark. Again applying $mark here. So that cell range is absolute. It's not changing. I think you all have learned in the theory. So press enter. Now it is giving 2, and when you take the fill handle and drag it down, it will display the correct position. This person is the first in the class. I can put a comment. I click on here, insert a comment, first in the class. So you can see. So when I move the cursor, it will display the commit first in the class. If you want, right click and you can edit it and delete the commit if you don't want. So you can do something like that. Now you have to find who got maximum marks for English. Now think there's a prize giving. You have to find out who got the highest marks for English. So you can use equal max and open bracket and highlight the range and close bracket and press enter. You will take the minimum, then equal min, open bracket, and you can highlight the range and close bracket, press enter. If you want, you can take the fill handler and drag it down like this. Then it will display the results that you want, the result that you want. Here the same thing happened. Otherwise, what you can do without using the fill handler, you can apply whatever things that you want. Here I can use the cell and I can go to auto sum, and you want the maximum, just click maximum. So from which range? I want from this range, so highlight that and press enter. So the same thing happen, right? You can use the auto sum, this feature too, right? Then the count function, I want to find how many students phase 2 English exam. So I can use equal count as in the first video, open bracket and highlight this range and close bracket and press enter. So it will count how many integer values are there, how many numbers are there, and it will display the result. Now if one student absent for the exam, so when you give A, B, what will happen? The whole thing will be affecting from that. Now here integer values are there, text values are there. So how you can take the count? You can give equal count A, open bracket, highlight it, close bracket and press enter. How many number of students are there in the class? But I want to find out how many number of students sat for the exam. So equal count. So it will count only the integer values. Highlight, close bracket and press enter. So here you are. Here it will display 3, here it will display 4. How many number of students are there in the class? 4. How many sat for the single exam? Only 3. So that is there. Then again, here we need to know how to do a chart, how to insert a chart for this one. So I want for name and for English. So I can highlight like this. I can go to insert and I can select whatever the recommended chart that you want. So from here I'll select column, normal chart. As you want, you can change whatever the title that you want. Student term marks. So I can delete this part. As you want, you can put a heading. Then here you can see the figures. When you move, see there's Amal 74 marks, Vimal 12 marks, like that. Anything so there you can replace as this. So when you go down, you can see this. But now I want another chart for name and science. How you can draw? How you can insert that? Name, highlight it, control, and science. Remember to press control. Two different location. If it is near, you can just highlight it with the help of mouse pressing. But here, two different location, not nearest location, adjacent. So you can highlight like this, control, and you are drawing like this, highlighting like that. So go to column chart, select the column. So you can see for the science also, we can take the chart. Okay, for science. So you can take the figures. Right, that's all about Excel. Just go through these commands and do the practicals with the help of FB page, ICT for student, and do the exam properly. Okay, thank you.